All right, number goes on the right-hand side. Have a nice race.
Thank you so much.
The riders are racing a challenging figure 8 course. A sprint finish. Will it be Cliff Shoe taking it again for the second year in a row?
Cliff Shoe.
What team do you ride for?
LODI CYCLEFEST. That was all different from last year. They pulled a fast one and changed the direction of the course on us. So I basically had to wing it, but the sprint was exactly the same length as last year. So get through the last corner good and put it on for the finish.
And and Pasca chasing the two-man getaway. Fonseca using his sprint power, but Denmark will not be denied. Fonseca, Levert.
Really, my job was just to win. It wasn't to try to make that break stick. So Scott knew it. You know, and he's an honorable guy. We just he wanted to go to the line. Racing's a bit of a game of chess too, right? Not just who's fit. And when you got a bunch of guys from the same team, it really becomes like queen against rook against bishop. You know, we had the game pieces today.
What do you think about these guys fast? Do you think, what do you...
It's amazing. I mean, 2 minutes later, they're doing the same round, you know, and it's just amazing.
Maybe he's opened too early. Oh, a bit early, I would think, but not him. Oh.
How'd that look?
Good.
Fast?
Yeah.
Because Dean LeBurge played the card right. Tell us about that final sprint, Dean.
Oh, it was great. Jonathan took the jump on the backstretch around my teammate, and it was just it was sketchy, not sketchy for riding, but just the tires shattering around the turns was perfect. It was fun. Yeah, this was totally separate or different from the 45 race. We're trying to get the break in that one. And this one we're just lining it up, 4 guys to go, and the guys delivered. It was perfect.
There were a couple strong teams there. You know, we have 2 big teams in Masters racing. We got the Pete's Coffee and the Specialized guys, and they both had like full squads. Got in a couple moves and immediately noticed that the Pete's guys were willing to work with me out there. I figured they were working for their sprinter, Dean LeBurge. He's far and away the fastest guy in the field. Going into 2 to go, I knew the spot to be was on LeBurge's wheel. His teammate was doing a full lead out for him, and I knew that was going to be good for kind of a late attack for me. So I wound up attacking right before 2 turns to go. Got a little bit of a gap, but in the end, Dean was just too fast. He ended up coming around me. I was accelerating all the way to the line.
On the beat.
Jake Taylor, Davis Bike Club Elite Team. So about 15 minutes in, 3 of us were in a break. One guy bridged up to us. We were going along for about 10 minutes or so, and rounded a corner over by the finish line and saw I had a gap, so I just hit it and held it for the rest of the race.
Almost a 1-2.
Almost. I bridged to the break, attacked with 1 to go, and got caught right before the end.
They throw it down.
On the middle, Clary sails, and
you record on here on the vinyl records. They store back in here. It's got the little screen there, and the hand turned into film, and they use it for advertising. You record them, and this records.